Hey, this is Time Bomb, and if it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I'm going to go over how to stop the run out of the 3-4 odd defenses. I'm going to use two different setups to kind of show the two different ways that I'm doing it out of the 3-4 odd with two plays. And the first one we'll talk about is the 3-4 cover 4 drop show 2. Now, what I like about this one is I like to use it against when I see two wide receivers. That's when I think it's better to use this one. So we will pick a play against us. Something like strong. You can see this is a fair amount. Actually, don't know if I have a stretch in this one. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a stretch there. It's a stretch looky dealio. So yeah, I'll do nothing. Once I snap the ball, I'll just get in. So when I see this right here, I see that the fullback is to the right side of the QB, or any time that I really think that the run is going to the right side of the field, this is the way I set it up. I pinch the line, spread the linebackers, put them in hard flats, and I get this safety, put him right over there, and I get this safety, and I'm going to move him right over here. And I like to use the free safety on every play for myself, but you could use the linebacker here. I think, especially if you know the runnings are right, though, I think it's better to use the free safety, and you're just going to run with him back over here, and then cut in if you need to, or cut back around if you might just need to support. So that's all. But you start from here. You're just going to watch the running back and see him go. You see him kind of go over. He's getting the ball, hands off. He cuts back. They should be able to basically cut him off and get him just like that. That's exactly what you want to see. Again, pinch the line, spread the linebackers, hard flat, move the safety over here and your other safety there. That's all you got to do. And just watch him kind of he cuts back. I did a bad job. I should have followed him a bit more, cut inside and been able to cut down those yards. But basically, that's all it really takes. Again, pinch, spread the linebackers, hard flat, and then boom, just like that. You see I'm there, so he's got to run outside. And then, okay, well, he broke that tackle, but I should have really clicked on to finish it off on that last guy. But you see, those run support is there. He's got to break 3 tackles just to get anywhere, and I'm still able to shut it down. So this is a very simple way to shut down the run out of the 3-4. And then if you think he's running the other way, see if it was flipped this way. The only thing, same thing, pinch the line, spread the linebackers, hard flats, move your safety in here. It's just so this way you have an option. You can either use this guy who you have in here, and then it's more on you, and you basically have to shoot either inside or around over here, just watching the run, or you can be on the far side safety like you want, or the linebacker even, really. And generally, I'll actually go with with this linebacker here and kind of come watching him and just watch the play go, and then kind of just be there for it and shooting their break tackling and get blown that up in the backfield that side. So that's just another simple way to set it up when he was running the other way. It's the same thing, really. It's just using a different guy, or if you do use that same free safety, you just have to be a little bit more aggressive and get right in there and shoot that gap, because it's basically on you to make that play. Now, let's take a look at the other play that I like to use to stop the run, and this is, again, out of the 3-4 odd here, this pinch dog to press. Now, this play I'll use when I see my opponent coming with one wide receiver out of the backfield. So something like, you don't see this wing tight too often. I form is something probably more likely to see this here. Do I have a stretch out of this one? Yeah, there's the stretch. So very similar. What I'll do is I'll pinch the line, spread the linebackers, but I put my outside linebackers into man coverage on the halfback, and I do that very quickly. When I double tap their position, I'm looking at what icon the halfback has on him too, if it's a Y or an RB, because that can really mess things up if you hit RB and it's a Y, and then you've got to double back, and then the next step is to blitz Y and then put A into a spy, and then just move these safeties down into the box. And I always use the free safety on this one. So then he runs over. I'm just kind of flying over here to help him. The last man makes the play. He makes a good run. This is usually a little bit better for me than that. That was not a good stop, I'd say, and I knew it was coming, so that's embarrassing. So again, we're manning up the running back and blitzing and putting one of the middle linebackers into a spy, and then we're just going to come over and shoot the gap. There we go. See, that's better. I took my user to come over there and shoot the gap and blow it up, but that's exactly what it takes sometimes. So, and pinch the line, blitz the linebackers, put both of your outside linebackers into a spy, and then just kind of move your safeties into the box a bit here, especially if you know they're running that one way. Ooh, broke that tackle almost. He's able to pull ahead on me, but you see I was right there. I'm making the hit at the line and getting to him and pretty much able to shut it down. That's the one thing with the run game too this year. They are going to beat you sometimes, but generally this is really shutting down my opponents, and I'm able to get a lot of stops, and especially those stubborn opponents who just keep running on it. See, there we go. It's blowing it up in the backfield. 3 guys are getting there, and that's more often than not, that's what I am seeing. That's what I'm seeing, those guys get in there. I think usually when they do break it off, it's my fault as a user not getting there in time or backing up the AI who are getting there and making those first tackles. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. So using those 2 plays with those 2 setups, use that cover 4 when you see 2 wide receivers, and use this because you can really commit those linebackers. And if you absolutely know that they're running too, you can always use a run commit, because people are running so often. I think you can mix a run commit in there when you see that it's coming. I think that can be helpful, but always be careful with it, because if they do switch to the pass, that's when you're going to get burned. That's the one thing. The pass can get successful because we overcommit to the run, so be careful of that. So thanks a lot for checking out this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this video. If you have any questions, give it a like. I appreciate that so much. I'm Time Bomb. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you later. Boom, boom.